Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 162 of the Nerd.get podcast.
162.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How's your week been?
Same old, same old. Nothing new.
Nothing new, exciting.
Nope. Absolutely nothing.
All right.
What about you?
I was pretty chill. I got an infection in my mouth
Mm.
from like taking antibiotics and the steroids at the same time. I think it was my steroid inhaler that caused it.
Okay.
I was ever told that you're supposed to rinse out your mouth after you use it.
Mm.
And I guess whenever you use that with antibiotics, the steroid like enhances some sort of bacteria in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
And the antibiotics kill off all the bacteria, even the ones that help manage all that.
Mm.
So when you use the inhaler and don't rinse your mouth out, and there's no bacteria there to stop it from growing more than it needs to, because it's a bacteria everyone has apparently,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just like kept in check by other stuff. But when the antibiotics kill off the other stuff, the bad bacteria, I guess, can grow more.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, my mouth was like burning. I was like, this doesn't seem normal. So I went to the doctor, and he's like, yeah, you got, they call it oral thrush. And he gave me this mouthwash, this thick mouthwash. It's like you're gargling mucus. Luckily, it's not that much at a time, so it's not that bad. It's like a teaspoon at a time, 4 times a day or something. But yeah, my mouth is completely fine now. I have to keep using it till the bottle's done. But yeah, anytime I would eat anything like warm or hot or spicy or both, like if it was both, it would be horrible. But if it was one or the other, it'd still be pretty bad. Like it would just like amplify the heat, whether it's spice or actual, like if it's too hot. And then like, and just sitting there, like if I wasn't eating anything, my mouth would just burn.
Oh,
It was not fun.
this doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. And then, yeah, but the medicine started working within like 2 days pretty much. Because I got it Tuesday night, I think, is when I got the medicine. It felt a little better right after I used it that night. And then the next day and Thursday, I used it 4 times each day.
Uh-huh.
And every single time immediately after using it, it got better. And now it feels like back to normal, but I still got to keep using it. So, yeah, I'm glad it's not burning anymore when I'm just sitting there. Like I could drink like tea now without it devastating my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Because that
Well, that's
wasn't,
good.
yeah. Like before, like I still had tea the past few days, but I had to wait till it like was pretty much cool, like cold, to drink it. It's pretty much iced tea is what I was drinking. So, but yeah, and then yeah, I can eat like spicy stuff again too. Not that this wasn't a big deal, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was pretty much my week. Was that, and my cough has gotten better, thankfully, as well. So,
Well, that's good.
yeah, it was weird that I was like, man, I think I noticed it when I was drinking. Like, I was having tea and toast one morning, and I like bit into the toast.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, that really fucking hurt. Yeah, that's when I scheduled the appointment for like that afternoon. I was like, that's not normal. So, yeah, I don't think I have I don't know. I'm just rinsing my mouth off after I use that thing now, like all the time, because I don't want this to happen again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Makes sense.
Well, now I know, because no one told me that before. Like, I had no idea. Like, when I went to the doctor, he was like, do you rinse your mouth out after you use that inhaler? I was like, no, am I supposed to? And he's like, yeah. Because this is a different doctor than the one that gave me the inhaler.
Yeah.
It's a new doctor. And he was like, yeah, you weren't told that? I was like, no one told me that.
Oh, my gosh. That seems like vital information.
Yeah, if it can cause like an infection in your mouth, So, yeah. I was like, no one ever told me that. I've had this thing for like, I don't know, 15 years now. So, but now I know. I guess it wasn't a problem. It was weird that it wasn't a problem before. I guess I've never been in this specific situation because I was taking antibiotics, a steroid to help with the inflammation in my lungs, and the inhaler. So, like, I guess it was because I was taking a steroid pill on top of the steroid inhaler.
Yeah.
So maybe that was it.
Yeah.
And the antibiotic. I've never taken like the antibiotic with like steroid pills before. That was like the first time I'd done that. So maybe it was like the combination of the three.
Maybe.
So, but it's all good now. I still got to gargle that. Luckily, it doesn't taste bad. If it tasted bad, it would be awful. But it's like they tried to give it a flavor and it didn't work out too well. Because it's like, it's supposed to taste like something, but I don't know what that something is.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not like it doesn't make me gag or anything. So, but yeah, that's all I got. That was the only interesting thing that really happened to me this week. I don't know if it's interesting, but only thing I guess.
Yeah.
Nothing else crazy. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm trying to think I felt like I did something this week, but I don't think I did. Oh, I did. I got those. So I ordered some knives.
Yeah.
I ordered them like way before I left. So they came in like after I got back. So around Thanksgiving they came in.
Yeah.
Like a couple of days after Thanksgiving. But that's when I was getting sick, so I didn't mess with them until like 2 days ago. Man, there's some nice knives, let me tell you. I got a new bread knife too, and I've never made such a clean cut on a piece of bread. It was pretty cool. It was pretty nice. I was like, man, this is a good knife. So
yeah,
that was nice using those for the first time. But yeah, that's actually all I have now. I got nothing else.
Okay.
We did though go to a restaurant this week. We went yesterday because of my mouth situation.
Yeah.
We ended up going to a Mexican restaurant, Los Arcos Mexican Restaurant up in Edmond is where we went to. I think they have 2 locations, right? We saw.
Yeah, they have 2. There's one on Bryant and one on which one did we go to?
The one on Danforth.
Danforth, yeah.
Yeah, they got 2 of them. Been here since 2006. There's something called the Pizzadilla I'm seeing on their website.
Yeah, I saw it. It was on the menu.
Oh yeah, they had on the thing, huh?
There's a picture of it in the menu.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, so we went there. We started off with some appetizers. We did the Trio Fiesta, which comes with guacamole, queso blanco, and their special salsa. All were pretty good. I mean, the guacamole was guacamole, but the queso and the salsa I felt like were pretty decent.
Yeah,
I feel like I had better queso though. Go ahead.
I only had one bite of the salsa.
Okay.
But it was fresh salsa. So I always love fresh salsa, but it was greenish.
Yeah, it had something else in it, I think. It looks like on here it has some avocado on top, maybe.
Oh.
So maybe that was like under, because I didn't see it on ours. Maybe I think it was in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So we had that. It wasn't bad.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah. I put it on because we also got the Sample Fiesta, which came with nachos, quesadillas, and flautas. And I did put it on like the quesadillas and stuff while I was eating it. So yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, their appetizers were pretty good. Then what did you get for your dish?
I got the oil Monterey.
Oh yeah, that was
chicken Monterey.
That was good.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Had the mushrooms and stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then I got the Queso Rojo. That was good.
No, go ahead.
That was pretty good. I think the Verde might have tasted even better because they had both.
Yeah.
The Rojo was pretty good, but I think the Verde would have tasted better.
Rojo just tastes like tomato sauce.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of that stuff, like just red sauce, just usually just tastes like tomato sauce. Like
yeah. Yeah, the Guiso Verde probably would have been tasted a little better. It was still good though. The Rojo was still good.
Yeah, I'm
not
not a
with
big
some rice and beans.
fan of red sauce anymore.
Okay.
Since I've had green sauce now, like I actually had a good green sauce.
Yeah.
Then, like that's what I compare to most places now. So
okay, that makes sense.
Honestly, I should probably got the green sauce. I was really curious. I was actually torn between that and the chicken Monterey.
Oh, the Guiso Verde?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another dish I was kind of thinking about, but I don't remember what it was. The carne asada was another one.
Yeah. They actually had like a pretty good selection of dishes there, honestly. A lot of stuff to try.
Mm-hmm.
And all of it looked really good. What we got was really good. Then we finished off with dessert. We got a cheesecake, tastes like any other cheesecake. And then we got the ice cream and churros, which is bomb as always. You can't really go wrong with that.
No.
I don't know if it's... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I don't know if it's because you're eating it with the churro, but the ice cream always tastes like 10 times better than any other ice cream I've had when I eat it with when it's with the churro.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
I just feel like everything there was just like just really like just made properly.
Yeah.
And if you use like the proper ingredients, you can make great dishes. And I think this is the first time like I didn't like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I didn't like this or this, but
yeah.
Overall I liked okay. I take that back. I didn't like the beans.
Oh yeah, the beans were all right.
The beans were not very good. But they were actual like beans. Like they weren't like they didn't smush them or anything. It wasn't like traditional refried beans. You could still see like the whole beans and stuff. So
yeah, exactly. But yeah, overall everything was really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed the service was excellent. That guy was filling up our drinks like quick, so I appreciate that.
He might have been the owner actually.
Oh yeah, he might have been.
Because he was checking up on us quite a bit.
Yeah. So yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely check it out. Los Arcos Mexican Restaurant in Edmond. We'll give you the yeah, really good. I'll give you I'll give you both addresses actually. So we got. Oh, it's not on here. Let me go over here. Okay, so the one we went to was 834. Oh, wait, we went to the Danforth one, right? Yeah. 834 West Danforth Road. They're open. Let's see here. So they're open Sunday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. And then the other one is located at 1718 East 2nd Street. Same hours as... They both got the same hours. So Sunday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday, Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. You can check out their website, Los Arcos, ARCOS, OKC.com. And then you can check out their Facebook, which is also a Los Arcos Restaurant, Mexican restaurant on Facebook. They post specials and stuffs on there, so you can check it out on there. And then their website is actually pretty good. You can look at their entire menu on there if you want to look at it before you head over. So, yeah, check them out. Great place. Oh, they got Instagram too. Los Arcos Mexican Restaurant. So check out their Instagram. But yeah, really good food. Definitely go check it out. And with that, we'll move it on to the GAM releases. I think I'm going to look into it more next week, but I think these are the last batch of games that are releasing until next year.
Okay.
So, but I'll double check that later on. So not very many. Start off with December 12th. We got Stargate Timekeepers for PC. December 13th, Pioneers of Pagonia for PC. December 14th, we got House Slipper 2 for the PC. My Little Blood Cult for the PC. Raku Venture for everything except PC. Sea Orama World of Shipping for the PC. And December 15th, we got Towers and Powers for PC VR, PSVR 2, and the Quest. And Trinity Fusion for Xbox Series X and Xbox One. And then your Epic Free games for the week are Gigabash and Predecessor, available until December 14th at 10 a.m. So be sure and get those before then. And now for our weekly delay report. Vikas?
We got 2 delays. One was oh darn it, I switched the page. Alone in the Dark reboot is delayed. It was originally scheduled October earlier this year, but then it was delayed to January. Now it's going to come out March 20th.
Oh, wow, okay.
So this is the first time I think they actually have an actual date.
Nice. Well, that's something.
Yeah, this was just a month before. And then Assassin's Creed Mirage is getting New Play Game Plus next week, but it's up. Permadeath mode has been delayed.
Okay.
It's it doesn't say when delayed to. Still working on it. It's expected release update early 2024. Okay. It was supposed to be part of December's update, but I guess it's going to be part of January's then.
Nice. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's all I had for that.
All right. Normally we would move it on to the news, but we're just going to wrap. We're just going to do the Game Awards because that happened this past week.
That's pretty much all the stuff that happened this week. But before we go on to that, I wanted to talk about the thing. I guess Elon sent.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, let's talk about that for a little bit.
Well, Elon sent car CEOs a copy or like a how-to manual.
Yeah.
How to make like a 48 volt system, like for cars.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Ford is really the only one that's confirmed.
That's like responded.
Yeah. I mean, like 48 volts. That's what 4 times as much as what we have currently.
Yeah, because it's 12 right now, right?
Yeah, that's what it runs off our battery. So you wouldn't have to install 4 batteries, basically. Yeah. People can't afford 1 battery.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like what's gonna happen? Yeah, when they go out.
Yeah.
Like half the time. Go ahead.
No. What did you say?
It's like half the time. Yeah, half the time one battery is expensive. Actually, most of the time, one battery is expensive enough to replace on the car, right?
Well, granted, it's not going to be going all out at the same time, but still, it's just, I don't know, man. That just seems like too. It's like a lot of weight too. Like, if you could have put that in like, unless you're putting that in electric cars, I don't know why you would even consider, because like that's part of it's like the not the fly by wire. It's the
drive by wire.
The steering by wire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense to me anyway. Like, how what's the failsafe on that? Because if you lose access to the controller,
Yeah.
how do you steer your car? That's my question. Granted, I've never driven an electric vehicle yet. I've
Mm-hmm.
seen them, but as far as like, I'm just surprised that they're like putting that on the road and able to pass safety. If there's no like, there has to be a failsafe, right?
I would assume so.
But there's no steering column, so how would there be how would there be a safety for that?
Yeah.
Is the thing. That's my question. I mean, I don't really know too much about that. I haven't studied electric cars or anything. I went through and learned how to repair regular cars,
Mm-hmm.
so I know mostly of that stuff. But like this other stuff, like yeah, the drive that just kind of scares me a little bit. Like
Yeah, there's no failsafe for that.
yeah, and then
And
after
I
we
know I
got
was looking into after we had talked about it. I
mhm.
guess uh there are several other companies I think that are already trying to do that. I saw something on. I'd have to find it again. But I guess I guess companies are researching it right now. No one's actually implemented it.
Mhm.
Um, I guess so. There's the
Holy
um.
shit! Are those?
So
Have you?
they so yeah, here it is. So apparently the Infinity Q50 10 years ago had this, but they still had a traditional steering column as a backup.
Mm.
Um, but that was 10 years ago, and then I guess Toyota is working on something right now.
Oh yeah, that's
Um,
part of their electric car.
yeah, but it doesn't say.
But that design that they've been working on is what I think is what's similar to what the Cybertruck has.
Yeah.
Which was the problem of the old steering wheel.
Hmm.
When they went with the yoke steering wheel,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Like maybe hybrids might be a different thing where they could run 48-volt systems.
Oh yeah, maybe because they got
That's
like more batteries and stuff. I guess.
yeah, I guess I don't know.
Oh
So it looks.
Lord, sorry.
I guess yeah. I guess hybrids can do the 48-volt thing.
So would it be like I'm assuming it'd be like four? Well, I don't know if it'd be four 12-volt batteries, but I mean it would have to be right now, right? I don't think anyone makes a 48-volt car battery,
No,
do they?
I think it might be like a power generator type thing or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe electric motor does it. No idea. I'm just surprised. Oh my, like there's so many freaking modules in the Cybertruck. Like there's like an X-ray showing all the modules that control different things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 that I see in this picture.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But then again, I think most cars and stuff would have. Well, just like everything else that Tesla does. Like they have people like saying, "Oh, that's cool," and they do that or whatever, and then there's the opposite end. It's like, why the fuck they do that anyway? So
Yeah. Always two sides to it.
I mean, I don't know.
I am curious as to if there is a failsafe or if what it is at least.
'Cause I don't see.
Because I feel like there's got to be something, right? Like you said, like it wouldn't, like just from a safety aspect, from it, a safety point perspective, I guess.
Yeah, if the aspect fails, I want to know. It's just I don't know
Huh.
because I know
Well,
airplanes have fly by wire, but they have backups on theirs. They have like 3 or 4 of them before it would actually go out.
yeah.
Plus the plane they have access, like I think they'll have physical access to.
So in the U.S., there's nothing in federal motor vehicle safety standards that defines minimum performance parameter for steering systems, but there is in the UK
Okay.
or the UN, UK, UN, whatever,
Yeah.
over there in Europe.
Huh.
So I guess UK and all the European countries, all of them.
You said UN or
It's it.
UK?
It's this one says UN regulations, and it's okay. So it's regulations for the for the European countries.
The UN's the United Nations, isn't it? That's like
Well, when I click on the link, it takes me to the European page of it for the European Union.
oh.
So this article says, which is Road and Track article by Chris Perkins. It says there's nothing in federal motor vehicle safety standards that defines minimum performance parameters for steering systems in cars in the U.S. Just standards regarding the crash safety of conventional steering system. That said, the National Highway Traffic Safety Agency published a study in August 2018 on steer-by-wire systems, their potential failure modes, and fail-safe/backups, seemingly with an eye towards implementing new standards. And then it says here, UN regulations detail all sorts of performance parameters, and Lexus says they'll meet these plus any additional regional requirements where the system is offered. And when I click on that link, it takes me to the European Union page.
Can you send me the link, bro?
Yeah. Here's the article. And then I'll send you the regulation thing. It's regulation number 79 of the Economic Commission for Europe of the United Nations. So I'm assuming it's for all the countries that are in Europe.
It's for the EU, the European Union.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it put UN regulations. Oh, it says it is from the United Nations.
Yeah, because this is all EU stuff, this page is.
Yeah. So it is for just the EU.
So maybe it was something that they did under the UN because they're all in the UN. I don't know, but they have some stuff.
Hey, wrote this is October 2018 too.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll read it later. This is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Official,
stuff.
official documents always have a lot of
Yeah.
a lot to read. Yeah, I could just kind of skim through it maybe. Steering equipment. Steering control means part of the equipment that controls the operation. Maybe operated with or without direct intervention from the driver. With or without?
Say that again?
So they may be operated with or without direct intervention of the driver.
Oh, I was referring to autonomous driving.
I suppose. Well, autonomous driving, I don't think is. Oh wait, no, they got a different article for that.
Oh, okay.
Autonomous steering system means a system that incorporates a function of complex
Hmm.
electronic control system. Now, the driver will not necessarily be in primary control of the vehicle. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to unpack here.
A lot of stuffs.
Yeah, that steer by wire thing, like it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I know they got rid of like stocks and stuff too. I think on the Tesla, you had to push buttons and stuff for like turn signals and things.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
No,
I like the stocks.
yeah. So Lexus, they have the stocks on the wheel. It'll turn with your hand.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
So yeah, the inside of the Cybertruck is just you got the steering wheel
Uh-huh.
and the flat screen, and that's it.
That's weird. I haven't actually seen the inside of it. Let me see.
You haven't seen the inside? Yeah.
No.
Okay. So
Cybertruck.
I
Watch
watched
what?
I watched a review on I think
What in
Top
the
Gear.
world?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Everything is controlled on that.
On the screen?
The screen.
Oh.
They have some
We,
buttons, I think, on the steering wheel. I
we
don't
don't
know
like
what
you
they do.
that.
No.
Dude, I test drove a Golf R and they had like they didn't have buttons either. They had like haptic feedback bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even like that. I was like, this is awful.
Yeah.
And like I was test driving it near when it was like this, it was dark.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, half the shit didn't light up. It was kind of.
Oh.
Anyways, that's something different. But yeah, this
Yeah.
would be even worse than that
Yeah.
if it's all on that screen. So what do they have here on the steering wheel? What's that? Yeah, call. Oh, the ticker talkers.
Mhm.
The lights, I'm assuming that is next to that. Yeah, then call and then two other buttons. I can't tell what they are.
And on the left side, I think the signals are one of the buttons.
Mm-hmm.
I think like left and right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, there's no thing telling you what speed you're going. It's on the center console.
Oh.
There's no HUD.
So there's nothing in front of you. So there's not even like a light up or like a pop up. What do you call it?
There's no HUD. No.
Man.
It's all in
That
that
is-
center console. Yeah.
That is strange.
Yeah.
Where are the vents?
I don't know. Like, I like how they're going for futuristic and stuff,
Yeah.
but the inside there's fucking nothing in there.
Yeah, it's
If you look at
Yeah.
like futuristic movies and stuff, like they have so much shit. You have like so many buttons.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the cars from like Cyberpunk. They got so much shit
Oh
in there.
yeah, those cars look awesome.
I mean, you want futuristic cars? Use Cyberpunk
Yeah.
as like a, what do you call it?
Whatever.
Inspiration.
Yeah. I don't think the person reviewing this this article knew where the vents were either because they did not say.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, it's devoid of any vents or charging outlets. Hmm.
I saw someone say that it's cooler than any truck, and I'm like, your definition of cool is different from mine.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
It's like, I don't know. I'm d- I'm down for futuristic stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I'd rather buy the a new DeLorean because the DeLorean they sell DeLoreans now,
Mm-hmm.
like brand new ones. You don't have to buy like
Yeah.
just the regular ice ones, not the electric. It's like 100 something grand, but still,
Yeah.
like I'd rather have that than a Cybertruck.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of this. I need my interior to have stuff in it. I don't like this whole
Did you
plain
did you see?
meh.
But okay, so I don't know how true these videos are. So because Tesla put them out,
Uh-huh.
but Tesla put out a thing where like it outpulled, like they have the what's it? Is this called sledding competition? I
I
think
think so.
it's where they like pull stuff through the mud.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Uh, I don't know if I want to ruin my search history by looking for this, but I mean, so they had they tested it against the Lightning,
Mm-hmm.
the F-250, and the Dually, I think,
Okay.
like the 3500,
Yeah.
and it outperformed the 3500. It's like I I don't know if I believe that because like I know it has torque,
Yeah.
but I doubt it has more torque than a diesel.
Yeah, especially at 3500.
Even some people like in the comments were, I think, doubting that.
Yeah.
But there was also a video they put out. They raced a 911
Mm-hmm.
while they were towing a 911.
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I don't know, man. Okay, here we go. Then again, too, like, who would people who want trucks? They live in the boonies.
Yeah, I'm curious as to who this like. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna buy. You're not going to. I don't think it's gonna change the minds of those people. They're still gonna buy the trucks that they like, the diesels.
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna be buying a Cybertruck.
no. To me, like what the Cybertruck reminds me of, like the Cybertruck kind of reminds me of when a new like tech techie like toy comes out
Yeah.
and you just buy it and like, oh, it's cool for like 5 minutes and then you never play with it again.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what it seems like the
Yeah.
Cybertruck is like.
Because I
Oh,
don't see. Oh, go ahead.
no, is this like some of the stuff is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like the exterior,
Yeah. Yeah, it's got some
but
cool aspects to it,
but
but
I don't like the shape of the exterior. I like the paneling and stuff they did,
yeah.
like the aluminum stuff. Which I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I could get on the DeLorean basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, I don't know if it's gonna be bulletproof or anything, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like this is gonna be for people. I don't even know if they would buy it. Maybe they would. I don't know because I don't really know people like who like this who buy the trucks and then use it as a daily commuter.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Maybe they'd buy this. I don't know if they would,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like the trucks you see that clearly aren't bought to do truck stuff. They're just bought because they wanted a truck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Mm-hmm.
that truck's a little bit too clean.
Yeah.
Like those trucks. Um,
I feel like there's a lot of trucks, a lot of people that drive trucks here.
yeah. Yeah, there definitely are. There's a lot of trucks here on the road. Like, it's like I forget how. Whenever I start noticing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, there are a lot of trucks here.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just get so used to it, but then like if I like pay attention when I'm going somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like there's so many pickup trucks everywhere.
Holy shit, that Rivian is like bottoming out.
Oh, is it in that competition
Yeah.
too or that thing?
Yeah. Here's that video. That's the truck pull.
Oh, okay.
F-350, 263 feet. Oh yeah, they're gonna put all that fucking music when they pull the Cybertruck on it.
Oh, damn, that Rivian is not. Yeah.
The Cybertruck is bottoming out too, actually.
I see the music. Yeah, the Cybertruck, it is bottoming out.
The 350 wasn't bottoming out. It looked a little low, but like
Okay, there he said it. It's for
do they control when that weight goes out? It looks like there's a person in the back.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there's someone in there, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's someone back there. Yeah, I don't think it beat up that diesel. In the first comment, we all know every Cybertruck will just be doing 100 miles per hour plus, weaving in and out of traffic.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, here's another thing. He says it in the video. Having the vehicle fully charged is really important for peak power.
Oh yeah.
You don't need that. And the guy's like, you don't need that for an F-350.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, putting that on your channel and doing that's not a way to test it. The way to
Yeah,
test it is having a
having like a third party do it,
yeah,
not you yourself. That's not gonna convince people.
yeah. Well, they convinced me.
Yeah.
I just don't like the way it looks.
You what?
I don't like the way it looks.
Yeah.
It's just it just it just doesn't seem to have character.
Yeah, it seems very plain. There's no like, yeah, there's no character like, I guess soul maybe for it. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
yeah. I think character is a good word. There's no, yeah, because it feels just so bland. Yeah, I don't know.
Mm,
I feel like the guy kind of said the people who would be using it's the people who need to tow their boats,
yeah.
maybe. But I don't know how far they could take their boat, honestly, in an electric vehicle while it's towing.
So what? Oh my gosh! And one of the other comments on Road and Track, they said a bunch of things, but then like the Cybertruck is just an expensive iPhone, fast fashion for the influencers to flout, shock and awe to woo the jaded masses.
Yes, I agree.
Mm, yeah, I'd rather have the 911 instead of being towed by a Cybertruck. Like
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
speaking of 911, I saw a classic one the other day, a white one. It was like a
Oh,
70.
nice.
It's like a 71. 70s. It was 70s or early 80s, maybe.
Man, I love those 911s.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess we can move it on to enough dissing the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, we can move it on to the Game Awards now. Um, yeah, that happened on Thursday, right? It was Thursday, right? The 7th?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I forgot about, honestly, until like the day of at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, the Game Awards are tonight.
I got up early that day and I went home and I ate and I went to sleep. And I woke up and it was already like halfway through, maybe.
Yeah. I was like 20 minutes late, I think. I was warming up my dinner. And then I had some other stuff to do, but yeah. So I had to like watch the beginning of it again.
I watched. I just rewinded the whole thing, so like the live stream, I could just rewind it.
Yeah.
So
And
I just
then
started from the beginning.
my fridge started pissing everywhere.
Huh.
Like the last 20 minutes of the thing. So I was like, ah, shit. Like my parents came home and they come to the garage door, which is where the fridge is, and you hear a sploosh. I didn't hear it because I was watching the Game Awards on the TV, and my dad was like, "What's all this on the floor?" And I was like, "What's on the floor?" And I go over there. There's just this giant puddle of water.
Oh shit.
I the medicine cabinet is next to the fridge, and I like opened it. And I dropped like the Tylenol bottle, and it rolled like behind. It like fell on the counter, rolled back, and fell behind the fridge earlier in the day. So I was like, "Oh shit!" So I moved the fridge to get it, and then I guess when I moved it back, I guess it loosened the water line from the wall to the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like it was coming out at a slow rate, so like I didn't notice it whenever I did that, obviously, because I'm not looking at the back of the fridge. But then by the time, like 3 hours later, by the time my parents got home, there was a puddle of water, so we had to clean that up. So then I had to go back and watch the last like 20 minutes. But anyways, we both ended up watching it. So that's good. And Vikas took some awesome notes.
I did the same thing I did as last year. I kind of did this last year.
Yeah.
Kind of walk through the thing. So there is several, like, they started off the world premiere of A Brother's Tale, or A Tale of Two Sons remake.
Yeah.
This is the pre-show. So there's all of this. So all the way up until, I guess, the last trailer. Yeah, all that I put the show starts. So I don't know.
Oh, I got you.
I don't know, like, why this wasn't part of the quote unquote show.
Yeah, because there's awards in here.
Yeah.
You got several awards in here, so it doesn't make sense that it wasn't a part of the show.
Literally, the first award was right after that trailer. It was the best family game.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I don't know why they labeled that the pre-show either. That was weird.
Best family game. What were the nominations? Let me see. So Super Mario Wonder, Disney Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars. So I mean, I thought Party Animals was gonna get it. But what'd you think that was gonna get it?
I thought it was gonna be Wonders because I had played that and
Wonder,
or Super Mario Wonder, and I was like, oh, they'll probably get it because I had played it with some friends, or on my friend's Switch.
Okay,
it was either that or the other one, the one you said,
Party Animals.
Party Animals, yeah.
Party Animals just look like fun, but I guess like at the same time, I guess it's not a lot to the game, maybe.
Yeah, well, the thing with the Super Mario one, Wonder, it didn't look fun when I saw it, but then when I played it, I was like, oh, this is actually really fun. Like it was weird. Like I was like, oh, it'd be all right, and then I played it and had a lot of fun with it. So that was a little surprising.
Honestly, I'm not surprised because it's a Mario game.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a Mario game where you have never had fun?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, every single one is fun.
I don't think I've ever been disappointed with any more. I've been angry.
Yeah.
Fucking hard or something, but like,
yeah, but never disappointed. Yeah, it's always a good time.
It's always fun. I'm honestly not surprised with Wonder 1. I don't know who came and picked up that award. I don't remember who came and picked up that award. Oh, Doug Bowser did.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
yeah. Bowser accepted the award. The award for Mario Wonder. Then there was 3 world premieres right back to back. So the Pony Island 2 Panda Circus.
Yeah.
Was the next one. From the creator of Inscription. It looks kind of like a kind of reminds me of what do you call it? What was that? It's that black and white one that's fucking
I know what you're talking about. Fucking shit.
Something Tail.
Yeah.
Undertale.
Yes, Undertale.
It reminded me of Undertale. Next one is the Netflix game. The Rise of the Golden Idol. They didn't really show much. It showed like one of those boards you call where they put like the red strings and shit like for. There was like they had like a picture, like they had a game award in there too, like in an illustration or like they act like a statue.
Yeah.
but I don't know what kind of game it is. There was no date. Oh, the other one was 25. Kept switching from 2025 to 26, so they have some leeway.
Yeah.
The next one, I was really intrigued just because of the art style and stuff.
Yeah, the art style on this next one was really cool. I liked it.
Usual June looked really interesting to me. I kind of want to play that. That's the one I'm looking forward to. It says 2025, which is disappointing as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's a small team making it or something.
Yeah, maybe. But it does look like an interesting game.
So this was when they started a break, and these 4 trailers they put back to back. Arc Knight's Enfield looked really cool.
Yeah.
It does look like a advertiser, some anime. They have a PC tech test coming out. Matchless Kung Fu. I'm very interested in this. I don't know if you remember that one. That it's like a.
Oh, I do remember this one. Yeah, I had to look it up. Yeah, I remember this one.
It's a samurai type game.
Yeah.
It's like a fighting game.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader came out Thursday. Looks kind of neat. I haven't played any of the Warhammer games.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And then Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. I don't know why they put that out. I forgot to go back and look and see if there was like a reason they put that out.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was like a, because I've been seeing stuff on it. But it came out a couple weeks ago, so I don't know if it was like just an ad or something for it, maybe.
Could be. I mean, I don't know.
I don't remember any specific announcements for it from what they showed.
Yeah. I'm trying to find
Yeah, this one's from 5 months ago.
Maybe I have to pull up the actual
Game Awards.
Game Awards again.
Yeah.
They have an Accolade trailer that released on IGN, but like I don't think that was that one. No, this is different from the Big Game Awards. Oh my god.
Let's see.
I had it up earlier. I closed it. I don't know.
I got it. Hold on. There's the link.
And I just got it. Oh. Let's see.
All right.
That's not that one. Oh, nope. That's.
Oh, here you go. I found it. It's like at the 14-minute mark.
Yeah.
It looks like it's. Oh, so maybe it's a new trailer? Yeah, it looks more like a.
Now available. Yeah, it was just a new trailer, I guess.
Yeah, new trailer.
Maybe for the MetaQuest 3 or something. I don't know. After that, they had the innovation for in accessibility. The nominees were Diablo 4, Hi-Fi Rush, Forza Motorsport, Marvel Spider-Man 2, and Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
And Forza won. I couldn't tell you why, but I mean, maybe they did do innovation.
Yeah.
'Cause I know. Like Spider-Man 2 put out their accessibility trailer. That's the only thing really I've seen.
Yeah. I haven't seen the stuff on the other ones.
I know I've seen some stuff on Diablo 4,
Hmm.
but like the two ladies that came to accept the award for turn 10, they said even blind people can play Forza. So
Oh.
yeah,
Huh. I did not know that.
I didn't either, but I didn't know. Well, like I don't know what kind of like because I know there's different variations of blind.
Yeah.
So one of the YouTubers I watch,
Hmm.
he's partially blind. So um, but yeah, Forza won that one. They announced an accessible game after that. They had collabed with different artists and devs that were deaf.
Okay. Yeah, I remember this.
Harmonium the musical. It
Hmm.
seems like a Disney musical movie.
Yeah.
Um, I'm alright with that, but I don't know if I'll ever play it. But
Yeah.
it looks good. The
Yeah, it
quality looks
does.
really good.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, they announced all the esports stuff,
Yeah,
which
they had
I mean,
athlete, game, coach, event, then game, right? Oh, and team.
yeah. I'm not going to go through the nominations of that. Esports athlete was Faker.
Hmm.
Esports coach was Potter. Esports event was League of Legends 2023,
Yeah.
which I was kind of surprised by that. Well, I mean, I guess I'm kind of not. But then best esports game, I thought was funny. It's like best event was League of Legends, but best game was Valorant,
Yeah. I was like, what?
and the best team was JD uh, Gaming.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that JD Gaming was a League of Legends. The Faker was a League of Legends player. Coach was a Valorant coach. Uh, but so both of them, I guess, are. I mean, pretty much Riot Games dominated all that,
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
Then there was two world premieres.
Hmm.
Windblown,
Yeah. This
which
was
was
from
a
the creator of Dead Cells.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited because I played Dead Cells and that was really fun. So,
This one looked cool. I'm not
yeah.
really. I don't know. I never played Dead Cells. I have it. I want to play it. It's on my to play
Yeah.
list, but it's actually on my to stream list, not to play really. But um, and then Thrasher, the creator of Thumper, and they're both coming out
Hmm.
in 2024.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Um,
excited for the Windblown one because, yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Dead Cells.
yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what the premise on that because it looked like they were like learning or something, and then they would respawn.
Yeah. Which is kind of like, I think, how Dead Cells is too.
But then when he was done, like his friends weren't back, so I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Uh, then there were a few ads.
Hmm.
Samsung Gaming Hub. There's the ad for Persona 3 Reload. So I wrote I wrote on here at the beginning Xbox. So Xbox logo popped up first,
Yeah.
then the trailer,
Hmm.
and then like they announced the date 2/2/24, and then it said Xbox again at the end. They showed the same logo again,
Yeah.
and then they ended it with Microsoft.
That's right. They did.
Yeah. So
Uh,
every Xbox trailer was like this. I'm just glad they wasn't shoving Game Pass down my throat. It
yeah.
it did say for some okay. it is confusing for people because Persona 3 Reload is not an exclusive.
No, it's not.
It's on all consoles.
Mm-hmm.
Switch. I don't know about Switch, but it's definitely on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Then there's a Dave the Diver and Dredge
Oh yeah.
trailer. It's coming out 15th. They announced Content Creator of the Year. Nominations were
I got it right here. People Make Games.
yeah.
Quackity, Spreen, Cypher PK, and Iron Mouse. And Iron Mouse won it.
Yeah.
And I actually saw a clip a little before we started recording of Iron Mouse watching the Game Awards.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, Quackity," and then they say her name. They say Iron Mouse. She's like, "What?"
She won. I want to say she won last year as well.
I think so.
I wonder what constitutes content creator of the year, because I don't know about the other people. Quackity, is that the Dream guy? I don't know who Spreen is. But I feel like all these other people, like they're actual, like, they're not VTubers. Iron Mouse is the only VTuber, I think, on there.
I think so. Yeah.
But I wonder why she's the only VTuber on this, because there's lots of VTubers that could have easily been on there.
Yeah.
As well,
I'm trying to see if they say, because sometimes they'll say before the award, like, "Oh, this is what these are people." Like they'll explain it, you know?
yeah, I don't think they did, because this was a minor this is a pre-show, so
Yeah, they probably didn't.
I don't think they did. I would have wrote something down, I feel like. Then the last two trailers they put, one of them, World of Goo, they said it was 15 years in the making.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
World of Goo came out 15 years ago. I guess a sequel came out. World of Goo 2 is coming out next year.
Okay.
I've never even heard of this game.
I haven't either.
One of my friends had, like, oh, okay. World premiere of Metaphor de Finance. World premiere. They showed that game before.
Which one?
Metaphor de Finazzo. The final trailer before they started.
Oh
the game.
yeah, I think they have, haven't they?
Yeah, it was. I remember seeing the trailer last year. But this one was also Xbox as well. And they didn't show that it was on other platforms. They only showed Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah, it was announced back in June.
Yeah.
The announcement trailer was.
Yeah. I think it was part of PlayStation's State of Play, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so. That's what it looks like.
It was either that or one of the other shows, E3 maybe, like E3 substitute things. Oh. Show starts. First person they announce. Motherfucking Christopher Judge.
Yeah.
He threw shade at fucking Call of Duty.
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh my god.
What did he say? Was it?
His speech last year when he won the same award, best performance.
Yeah.
Was longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
Yeah.
Is what he said. And he said his speech was 8 minutes last year.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was hilarious.
That was good.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that at all. Like,
yeah.
So they made it great.
So he was there to introduce best performance.
Yeah.
And the nominees were Idris Elba, Melanie Liburd, Yuri Lowenthal, Neil Dubin, Cameron Monaghan, and Ben Starr. So Idris Elba was of Cyberpunk. Melanie Liburd was Alan Wake 2. Yuri Lowenthal was Spider-Man. Cameron Monaghan is fucking Cal Kestis and
Yeah.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And then Ben Starr was the main character, right?
Yeah.
Play
Yeah. Clive. Yeah. Yeah. Main character of Final Fantasy 16.
16. So Neil Newbon won it for Asterion in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
He was wearing an interesting thing. Like I think he was wearing he was wearing something Japanese for sure.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I remember that.
That next person they called out, I did not fucking expect. Fucking Matthew McConaughey came out and said,
yeah. Yeah, I did not see that coming.
I thought Christopher Judge probably was like the biggest star they had. They had multiple stars this year, by the way.
Yeah, they had people I was not expecting there.
Matthew McConaughey was probably the highest,
Yeah.
but still, he was the second person. He's a project he was a part of. Is a game called Exodus.
Mm-hmm.
And I am very interested in this.
Yeah.
I am like, it has something to do with like them going through the wormhole or something, and like time dilation was a big part of this.
Yeah.
So, but there's not a lot. It's they only showed like a cinematic trailer. But next was a world premiere. God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, Valhalla.
Valhalla. It was a free DLC.
Yeah. Free was I was like, "Oh, damn."
Yeah.
It looks really good.
It looks like a game mode though. Like it doesn't look like it's maybe story.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a story or what. There's some callbacks to the original.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz it seems like you can die and you come back?
Yeah.
Or something, right?
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll see what it's like. Yeah, it looks more like a game mode than like a story, yeah, like a story.
Mm-hmm.
So,
next they announced the creators of Untitled Goose Game announced their game called The Big Walk.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea what this is.
It looks like all those characters look like those things that like those bird things people have on their desks that like go over and like dip into a cup of water or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what all the characters reminded me of.
They reminded me of the fucking, what was that? Newt penguin.
Oh, thing? Yeah.
They reminded me of that. That's
yeah, that meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That penguin.
Mm-hmm. And then we had was it Prince of Persia after that?
Yeah. It was a trailer for Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
This is where like originally this is where I started watching.
Okay.
Was when they announced this. Like I turned it on and they were like, "Oh, we're about to show they showed the Lost Crown thing."
It was just a trailer. Demo's out the 11th of January. 18th, this is when the game comes out, so of January, not December.
Yeah.
Then the next trailer was Lego Fortnite.
Yeah.
This is basically Minecraft with Lego.
Yeah, it's exactly. Yep, that's exactly what it looks like.
I don't know why it has to do with anything with Fortnite, but
Yeah, I don't know if you can go off and you could go off and fight things, but I don't think you can I don't think it's PvP.
I don't think so.
It looks like a team.
It just looks like Minecraft. Like at nighttime, the monsters
Yeah.
go up. So like,
Yep.
it's just like Minecraft.
Yeah.
So, but that launched that day. I think I forgot to put that down, but yeah.
Yeah, it launched the day of the Game Awards. Yeah.
That then next was oh, I forgot to write her name down. This is the actress who plays Senua.
Oh yeah.
Senua Saga 2.
Mm-hmm.
Introduced a band, Halung,
Yeah.
and they've had a performance on stage. A lot of fire.
Yeah, there was a lot of fire. Cool performance though.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah.
2024 is when the game is supposed to come out. They had another Game Pass ad after that.
Yeah.
And then the creative NetherRealm Studios, Ed Boon came out and announced Best Narrative.
Yeah. And that
Which
was, let me see.
The nominations were Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, Final Fantasy 16, Alan Wake 2, and Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
And Alan Wake 2 won out of that.
Yeah.
Which that wasn't really surprising to me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's a very story-driven game right there.
Mm-hmm.
Then they brought out an artist by the name of Akabi Nakamura.
Yeah.
And her first project, I guess they have a team over there.
Mm-hmm.
They're making a game called Kamuri, and that game looks fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see what they do with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then after that, was the creator of Ori's came out, right?
Yeah.
They showed No Rest for the Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it looked pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They said there's more at Wicked Insight on March 1st.
Yeah. I guess I'll see March 1st and see.
See what else is see what it's all about.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Looks kind of interesting. The art style, like, so. I don't know. Next was the Legion Go commercial.
Yeah.
And then I guess this was a break, and I didn't really realize it was. So
yeah. Honestly, the only ad I caught all of them, but the only one I paid attention to was a Discord ad. And like me and my friend were watching this at the same time.
Yeah.
And I texted him, I was like, that Discord ad makes you want to not use Discord.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? But anyways.
Of course they had a Game Pass ad.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a Game Award show if they didn't mention Game Pass a few times. Avatar, they showed another trailer, but then they had like I guess you have a special access to DLC if you're on PlayStation.
Yeah, I think so.
And then that Discord ad. And then they brought Gonzo on the stage.
Yeah.
Which was weird.
Mm-hmm. And he did best debut indie game, right?
Yeah.
I seen Gonzo on there was yeah, it was funny. I just had it. Where'd it go?
It's the Omnis were Dredge, Pizza
Yeah.
Tower, Cocoon, Venba, Viewfinder. Did you know about Venba at all? I did not know about that game.
No, I didn't know. I looked at it different. Yeah, I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool once I found out what it was.
Yeah.
But I had no idea this was a game. Yeah, so Venba, it's a narrative cooking game by Visai Games.
Yeah.
Made by I think it's just a couple guys, right? I don't think it was like a studio.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. It follows a story. Follows an immigrant couple settling down in Canada, adjusting to their day-to-day lives, is what the Wikipedia says. But it's kind of like it's a cooking game.
Yeah.
So it looks pretty cool.
But yeah, Cocoon won that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember seeing. Oh, that was that one by Annapurna.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that one now.
It was like a puzzle solving kind of game, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next was the world premiere. It was a Sega ad,
Yeah.
but then they announced 5 projects plus, and then it said and more. So they're working on 5 different projects.
Mm-hmm.
Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, and Crazy Taxi.
Yeah.
And then more in development. But I thought that was insane.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all that from Sega.
Yeah. Golden Axe, man. Freaking
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah. Well, Crazy Taxi is kind of like there's been ports and stuff, but
they even had the guy yell Sega at the end.
Sega, yeah.
Yeah, so that was cool.
That wouldn't be a Sega commercial.
Yeah. And then they had a trailer for Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi Sparking Zero.
Yeah.
Excited for that. So I think is Sparking Zero what they call it in Japan?
No, that's
okay.
Tenkaichi. The next in the Budokai, I think it's the next people. I'm not sure. He said it was a Budokai Tenkaichi thing, but
yeah.
No, hold on, let me look.
I guess I can look it up. What do they call it in Japan? Oh, it is. They call it Sparking. So apparently, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi released in Japan as Dragon Ball Z Sparking.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sparking Zero.
So I guess they're sticking with the Japanese name this time.
I guess.
I don't know.
Hold on. Bandai Namco. It says a new Budokai Tenkaichi begins.
Okay.
But yeah, they called it Sparking Zero.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have Tenkaichi in the name.
Yeah.
Is this is what it was Tenkaichi was what it is that
it was
what
just
it was
called? Yeah, it's called Sparking. Just Sparking.
In Japan?
In Japan, yeah.
So they didn't have Tenkaichi name.
No.
Why did they have Budokai Tenkaichi over here?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find. It seems like I guess it was to tie in with the other Budokai games.
Mm.
So they named it Budokai Tenkaichi here. is what it seems like.
Well, from the beginning, no. Why did they call it Tenkaichi if they called it something else in Japan? That's what I'm. That's what I was
Yeah.
asking. Yeah,
Let's see.
because that's the Japanese terms there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's always been called sparking, I guess, in Japan, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It means the strongest under the heavens martial arts tournament.
Yeah.
Huh. That's why
I
they
don't
called
know.
it that. Yeah. So this is basically Tenkaichi Zero, basically.
Yeah.
What was the last one that came out? The last one was holy shit! It was 13 years ago. Tenkaichi Tag Team.
Yeah. Yeah.
An actual numbered one was Tenkaichi 3.
hmm
It's 2007.
Damn, Tenkaichi 3 came out in 2007?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
One was 2005, two was 2006, seven was 2000. Yeah, seven was three was in 2007. But yeah.
Oh.
What?
So I guess overseas, because remember they had the Budokai games here before they
Yeah.
added the Tenkaichi? They're made by two separate studios, apparently.
Uh huh.
So, but overseas, they kept it all the same, I guess.
Hmm.
They didn't switch it like they did over there. It's like the first three Budokai games were made by one studio, and then Tenkaichi was made by a different studio. Or Sparking, sorry. Sparking was made by a different studio.
Hmm.
And I guess they just kept it all Budokai over here. So they had the Tenkaichi because it was like a different. It was a 2.5D whatever.
Hmm.
It was full 3D fighting.
Okay.
It seems to be the reason.
Hmm. Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one was a world premiere was a DVD. Creators of Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games. The single player game, the casting of Frank Stone.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one.
Looks like a horror game, but like I don't. They had 4 people though. Like I don't know why. Like it's gonna be like a single player, unless you're
Yeah.
playing as the other guy. I don't know. Next one was the Visions of Mana trailer. Our last Mana game was I don't remember when.
Mm.
Next was the I'm very excited about this one.
Yes.
Rise of the Ronin.
Yeah.
March 22nd next year is the
That one
announcement
looks
date.
freaking good. Give me
Yeah,
a good samurai game, man. I'm all over that.
for sure. There's a lot gonna be coming out.
Oh, yeah.
We had a one recently. What was that one? Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
And we have this, and then we're gonna have the Assassin's Creed one in feudal Japan.
Oh yeah, that one's gonna be freaking good. I hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we
So
had
then
the
the
best
best,
action game.
yeah, best action game.
Yeah, I got it right here. We had Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Armored Core 6, Fires Rubicon, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2.
I'm
And
surprised.
Armored Core 6 won.
I'm surprised Ghost Runner didn't win.
Yeah, I was too. I wasn't expecting Armored Core 6 to win,
Yeah.
honestly. I thought Ghost Runner would take it.
Maybe all the From Software fans came together and
Yeah, maybe maybe. Oh, real quick. So on the Tenkai, I finally found actually something on the Tenkaichi thing. So Atari published it over here.
Yeah.
They chose to keep the Budokai in the name to capitalize on the first three's success, so people would buy this.
Oh.
That's why they did it. That's why they made a Budokai Tenkaichi over here.
Well, I guess Dragon Ball wasn't enough.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, people are gonna buy it regardless. So, anyways.
Next was best art direction.
Mm-hmm.
Art direction nominees was Hi-Fi Rush, Legend of Zelda, Liza P, Alan Wake 2, and Super Mario Wonder. Alan Wake 2 won that one.
Yep.
Next one was
best VR AR.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo 7, Humanity, Resident Evil Village, Horizon Call of the Mountain, and Synapse, and Resident Evil Village won that one.
I'm surprised at that. I heard Gran Turismo was phenomenal.
Yeah, I did too. So
Horizon I heard was good too, but I guess I don't know.
I think I saw. Did you have the Village one?
I had,
or did you play the demo or something?
I played the demo.
Okay, I remember watching you play the demo for that. Okay.
Yeah. It was creepy as shit though.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked creepy.
Last award before the break was best mobile game.
Mm-hmm.
Which was from Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Honkai Star Rails, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil. And it was Honkai Star Rail one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Hello Kitty Island Adventure didn't.
Yeah, same here. I thought, yeah.
That or even Monster Hunter. I thought
yeah.
But then, actually, Honkai. Yeah, actually, I can see why Honkai.
I have been seeing a lot of stuff about that one, so maybe. I guess it makes sense that it won.
It's Hoyoverse, so I mean,
Yeah.
Genshin Impact and Honkai and all those games are really popular. There was a break that had a thing on Venba. It was like he's on a. He's part of a. What was it called? He was part of something.
You're talking about the creator? Yeah, they had some like what do you call it? Hold on, I got it right here. Let me see. Hold on, give me a couple seconds. Stop talking, Jeff. Oh God. Here you go.
I wrote it down later. I forgot to write it down earlier. I forgot to go back and.
Future Class.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, yeah, he was part of Future Class.
Yeah, and he talked about his game.
Mm-hmm.
He is Indian, and he I guess his family immigrated to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so you play as a Indian mom who immigrates to Canada with the family in the 1980s. Players will cook various dishes and restore lost recipes, hold branching conversations, and explore in this story about family, love, loss, and more. Seems like a pretty interesting game.
Maybe we should have emigrated to Canada instead of here. Seems to me like a lot more popular people up there.
That
I don't
looks like
know.
a pretty good game. I might check this out. Yeah, so I guess that the premise is that the cookbook gets damaged
Mm-hmm.
when they in the move. So you're throughout the game, you're like restoring the recipes with the help of the family.
It's on sale right now.
Oh, nice!
Uh,
It's on Steam, Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. So pretty much everything.
it's on sale on Steam right now.
Steam. Oh,
It's on
nice.
sale. It's on sale on PlayStation as well. So,
Oh, and Nintendo.
on Switch as well.
Yeah, it's on sale everywhere. It looks like. Uh, it
You can
looks
get
like.
you can get the soundtrack, Steam.
Oh, nice. It is. So the base game, yeah, it's PlayStation and Steam have it for cheapest, $11.99.
Yeah.
Switch, it is 13.
Only $1 off?
Yeah, no, yeah,
$2.
something like that. Yeah, I think it's only
$2 off?
$1 off.
PlayStation, if you have a PlayStation Plus, it's 5% more off, so it's like $11.29.
Nice. All right, so what was after the Venma thing? Venma, Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, the Steam Deck OLED.
Yeah,
And then for the Outlast trials. I don't know if
that's
it was
right.
I don't know if it was on early access
Mm-hmm.
because they're showing a lot of gameplay like the streamers.
Yeah.
I remember the Hololive girls playing it too.
Uh huh.
Unless this was just only on console or something.
Yeah.
But it made it sound like it was coming out on PC as well.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I don't know if it was like an early access thing or what. Let me see if I can
Last trials.
see. The miracles of science.
It did come out on PC in May 18th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is early access.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess it's officially releasing
Yeah.
March 5th. I was about to say, like, I remember seeing people play this. I don't
Yeah.
understand. But, and then, they had some kind of ad, like, they stuck in a truth ad in there
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah.
for, like, vaping.
Mm-hmm.
Next, world premiere. The biggest game creators, one of the biggest game creators of all time, came out on stage.
Yeah.
It's Hideo Kojima.
Mm-hmm.
For a game called OD.
Yeah.
Originally called Overdose, but they just shortened it to OD, I guess.
Yeah.
This is Kojima's Xbox exclusive game, I want to say.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because Jordan Peele came out.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
No, and he said there was other people that were on this project. Like, man, what the fuck? Why is this
Yeah.
Xbox only?
Yeah.
But because I think his last game I think came on Xbox now, right? Death Stranding.
Death Stranding? Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it did.
It's on Windows and PlayStation.
Oh,
Windows, PlayStation, and iOS and Mac.
what the heck? I thought it was coming on. Maybe not. I have it on PlayStation and on
It came to
PC.
PC Game Pass.
See, that's what I heard about it. That's where it's like goes on Game Pass. So I thought Xbox got it too.
Let me see. It says here buy Death Stranding on Xbox. So I guess it is on Xbox now.
It doesn't say it on the wiki though.
Yeah, but whenever I googled it, I don't know if this is actually Xbox though.
They call it on Xbox on PC as well though.
Yeah, so it's on PC, but I don't think it's on Xbox. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, so they sold the PC publishing rights before. This was before PlayStation themselves, Sony themselves was doing PC stuff to 505, who have chosen to make it available on PC Game Pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Anyway, there's not a lot shown. Just
Yeah,
crazy visuals of the
mm-hmm.
people, the actors.
Yeah, they just kind of talked about the project and working with Jordan Peele.
When they had that music come out, I was like, "Oh, what?"
Yeah.
I was like, "It sounds familiar. What the fuck is that?"
Mm-hmm.
It's like, "Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense." I'm like, I recognize that theme.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next game, I was spoiled by fucking YouTube because I saw this on fucking YouTube first.
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic Park Survivor.
Yeah.
When I first saw this trailer, I was like, I was kept going back and forth. Like, this is real. Wait, no, it's not. It's rendered.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, it looks real.
Yeah.
It's like, no, this is probably rendered. But then, like, dude, it just looks so good. This is the first time I've ever like questioned if it was real or fake.
Yeah, it's a incredible looking game.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, you can, especially when it shows the girl and the T-Rex, I think.
Yeah.
Like when she falls down, like that, it's like, oh, she looks like a real person. And then wait, no, it's like you said, it was going back and forth.
The part in the side. So the part where she's in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard to tell if it was real or fake.
Yeah.
Just looked so good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm watching it right now again.
Yeah. Even when she comes down, like when she's on the even when she's
this looks so freaking good.
The first time you see her.
Mm-hmm. Like when they show her arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, even then it's like, whoa.
You can literally see the texture on the fucking banner on the ground.
Yeah.
This is the Jurassic Park game I think all the fans have been asking for a long time.
This looks freaking good.
I've always thought a good like a dinosaur game would make a good horror game.
Mm-hmm.
But I was wondering why nobody's made anything since Dino Crisis or Turok. They made Jurassic Park games, but they never make a horror one like this.
Yeah.
They made that VR one. I don't know how that is. I might have to buy it and see. But yeah, this for sure. This is my most anticipated game from VGA.
Yeah, this looks really good.
The gameplay doesn't look as good, of course. I mean, that's the pre-rendered footage, but
Yeah.
yeah, Jurassic Park Survivor is the one I'm really looking forward to most,
Mhm.
probably. Zed comes out on stage to present Best Audio Design. Nominees were
Best audio.
Hi-Fi Rush, Alan Wake 2, Dead Space, Marvel Spider-Man 2, and Resident Evil 4. And then Hi-Fi Rush won it, which is weird because I thought it would have been Dead Space or Resident Evil 4
Yeah.
or even Alan Wake 2. I don't know. Yeah, I've never played Hi-Fi Rush, so it just looked like a arcadey type game. So
Yeah.
I didn't think it would actually be uh part of that. But then there was a new trailer for Rocket Racing from Fortnite.
Yeah.
It came out yesterday. It was from Rocket League, basically in Fortnite, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Which I mean, they own both properties. I can see why they put it together, but like,
Yeah.
why'd you put it in Fortnite? Like, I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
was weird. It also took me a second to realize that they owned both properties. I was like, oh yeah, they're owned by the same people.
Yeah. The next game I'm very interested in was Black Myth Wukong.
Yes.
Looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out August 20th next year. New trailer for Kill the Justice League.
Yeah.
They had it going to the gorillas.
Mm-hmm.
Still coming out February 2nd. Warframe expansion, Whisper in a Wall. This looks interesting. It's coming out next week, the
Yeah.
13th. Then there was a break. There was some trailers. Super Nintendo World trailer, Starfield. I'm surprised they didn't shove Game Pass down your throat on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't really do it so much this time.
No, because this is the Video Game Awards. So it
Yeah.
wasn't there. I had to take a break when they did the Microsoft fucking world premiere.
Yeah.
Play it day one of Game Pass.
Yeah,
You don't have
every
to
time.
say it 60 fucking times, man.
Yeah. You can just like save it to the end or just say it at the beginning. You have to say it with each thing.
Yeah, or like it's like writing sentences. You know, you don't put the same words over and over in the fucking
Yeah.
sentence. Or saying, but I'm interested in this next game called Banishers: Ghost of New Eden.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in this one. Ready or Not version 1.0 is coming out next week, 13th. Caroline Marshall comes on stage for creative director for Dusk for Falls. Was that right? Did I say that right? I don't know.
I think so.
Comes out March 7th,
Mm-hmm.
2024, and she was there to announce Games for Impact.
Yeah.
Which was Space for Unbound, Shia, Chance of Sonar, Goodbye Volcano High, Terra Nil, and Venba.
Mm-hmm.
And Shia won.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, what is it like? It feels Goodbye Volcano High. I was like, what is even this?
Yeah. Yeah. That's that. Yeah. I don't even know what that game is.
It's like why do we even have the Video Game Awards if we're gonna give this?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just joking. Um, next, Abu. Okay, Abu Bakr Salim
Yeah.
comes on the stage. He played the main character, I think, in Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very interested in this game because he's making a game called Tales of Kenzara Zao, and he made this game in honor of his dad
Yeah.
who passed away. I'm very interested in the art style. It's a 2D platformer.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's a passion project for him, so I'm very hopeful. Creators of the Life
Yeah.
is Strange put out a trailer for Lost Records Bloom and Rage. No idea what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Come out late next year. The world premiere. Do what?
Oh, I was just gonna say the next one. Yeah, we had the world premiere of the first Berserker Kazan.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested in this. The style I liked in this as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like a fun game. The story is kind of interesting too.
Yeah.
Uh,
I like the gameplay of that. Like it looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, next was the orchestra. They played the world premiere. They actually played a theme from the next Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and they had the character Aerith was on like the monitor singing.
Yeah.
But Lauren Allred was singing. Allred. Allred? Allred. Lauren. Okay.
I think you said it right the first time.
Yeah. Okay. She has an incredible voice, and
yeah, it was really good.
I really enjoyed that. They had notes of Aerith's theme in it too.
Mm-hmm.
And man, whew, hit me right in the feels on that one.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that one. But anyway, I don't want to settle on that. But next they announced a new Final Fantasy announcement. They're going to be an Apex Legends event.
Yeah, that was, that took me a second to realize what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering, it's like, wait a minute, is this in the future? Hold on one second. So those characters are familiar.
Yeah.
But yeah, January 9th is when that starts. So I've announced that I'm going to be starting to play Apex Legends on January 9th. So
nice.
No reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with Final Fantasy crossover.
Yeah. Not at all, yeah.
But
yeah, then we had our next award. Best Score in Music. Nominees: Final Fantasy 16, Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And the winner was Final Fantasy 17. Masayoshi Soken. Yeah, they won the award. I think he was the one who came and got it, right? It was him.
Probably.
I think it was him.
Yeah, probably. Best independent games.
Oh wait, no, this was one where Jeff Knightley just like said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the ones. Yeah, this is the fast paced one.
Yeah.
Best independent game. Choices were Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, Viewfinder, and Sea of Stars won, surprisingly.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be Dave the Diver, but
That's what everybody was saying.
yeah.
But I had no idea what Dave the Diver was until watching the VGAs or getting ready for the VGAs. I honestly still don't know enough about Dave the Diver at all. So, best community support. So this one, best community support.
You have the right winner.
No, it is the right winner. But
Yeah.
So they had Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, and No Man's Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Best community support went to Baldur's Gate 3.
That surprised me.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I had a question mark there. It's like, why did they that one win?
Yeah.
That one's only been out for how many months? Like 4 months?
Yeah, I think so.
When did Baldur's Gate come out? Baldur's Gate.
August.
So yeah. 4 months basically.
Yeah.
Best community support. They have Destiny 2 was a bit laughable. But
yeah. Yeah.
2077 was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Which iffy. Final Fantasy 14 and No Man's Sky. Those two have been
I thought those two
years.
would be one of the winners. When they said Baldur's Gate 3, I was like, what?
14 usually wins this one.
Yeah.
It's either usually 14 or No Man's Sky. I think those are one or the other usually.
Yeah.
I was surprised Baldur's Gate won that one. I don't understand that one. That's why I had a question mark next to that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Best fighting game.
We had God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 won.
The most anticipated game. He gave this away.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned that something about from either before or after the theme
performance. Yeah,
the performance. Instead, mentioned from our most anticipated game tonight.
Yeah,
was this Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So Hades 2, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8 were the other nominees.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew Final Fantasy VII was the most anticipated. But yeah, he mentioned it.
Yeah, he mentioned it. Yeah.
Like, whoops. Then they had a Honkai Star Rail trailer.
Mm-hmm.
There was another Fortnite trailer. They had like different things, like all the stuff they've already announced. And other things. Like, I guess they have a concert venue or something now.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, in-game. Yeah. Well, I guess they were going to do something today.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Season 1. The trailer. Skull and Bones trailer.
Yeah.
They just, it's almost out, I guess.
Yeah, it's getting there.
We got another beta coming up the 15th or 18th if you want to sign up for that. I probably have already signed up, probably. Honestly, they probably already sent me emails like, hey, you better get into this beta, motherfucker. Next announcement I was not expecting.
Yep, I was not either at all. I thought it was the furthest thing from my mind.
Yep.
It wasn't even in my mind, honestly.
Honestly. Same here. What was announced right there.
It was Marvel's Blade, a video game made by Arcade Leon. Or
Yeah,
Leon. Same people made
Leon.
Dishonored.
Yeah. They're making it in, I guess, the Blade game takes place in Paris, apparently,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I think that's the French studio that's doing that,
Mm-hmm.
the Arcane Leon
Yeah.
or Leon.
Yeah. It's going to be a third-person action game.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
yeah, I was not excited. I'm excited for it. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm excited for it.
they have not mentioned Xbox exclusivity, but
Yeah.
it is to be expected
Yeah.
because it's made by Bethesda,
Yeah.
basically. So, uh, if I guess if they can't have Spider-Man, I understand the Spider-Man thing, but I guess they're not going to get Wolverine either.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about
Uh,
Wolverine.
which they haven't announced anything, but still, it's just I guess they could have some Marvel games over there,
Yeah.
but after that, Mr. Anthony Mackie was called on stage.
Yeah.
A lot of weird interactions going
Yeah, a
on
lot of
there.
weird stuff happened when he was up there. I didn't know entirely what was going on when he got on stage, but also forgot he was in Twisted Metal.
Yeah, that's the reason he was there. Twisted Metal season 2. He casually dropped the announcement on stage
Yeah.
before announcing the best ongoing game, which
Uh-huh.
I probably should have put a question mark next to this as well. I don't best ongoing.
Yeah, it was Apex Legends, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Genshin Impact, and then Cyberpunk. And Cyberpunk won it.
Yeah, which I mean, I guess one DLC is okay
Yeah.
for this continuing. What was it? Best ongoing game.
Yeah.
Uh, it's only been 2 years since it released. Whereas 14's been going on for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So usually what happens is best community is usually Hello Games for No Man's Sky, and then best ongoing game is usually Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
They got snubbed this year. Yeah, Lightspeed Studios premiered their new game called Last Sentinel.
Yeah.
And after that was a trailer for a game called The First Descendant coming out next summer. Zenless Zone Zero is part of the Hoyoverse. Is coming in 2024 next year. I'm very interested in the next one called Mecha Break.
Yeah.
It looks like a faster paced version of Armored Core.
Yeah. I thought it was something Armored Core initially.
Yeah.
And then like it kind of got more into it.
I was
This
like,
is an Armored Core.
no, I was like, no, this is moving way too fast for Armored
Yeah.
Core.
Yeah, like when they're like doing the robots, like initially they're showing the I think I missed like the very beginning of it when they're just showing the mechs. I was like, this is Armored Core. I was like, oh no, that isn't like Armored Core. Then they showed the gameplay and I was like, oh yeah, this ain't Armored Core.
At first I thought it was a Gundam game.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, nope, those aren't Gundams. Because sometimes they have like the off-brand Gundams,
Yeah.
like noise and stuff. So I was like,
Yeah, this game looks crazy.
Yeah, I was trying to look for They said they're gonna have an closed alpha really soon. I was hoping to see if I can contact them and maybe be part of it, but
Yeah.
they don't really have a decent web page or anything. Next to the Chromebook app. I don't know if you remember this ad.
Yeah, I do. Because I didn't know. I was like, what in the world?
So they brought people in to play Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And they're like, and then this is, I guess, Nvidia called them in. It's like, well, what do you think is powering this PC? And they're like 4090.
Yeah.
And then he opens it up. Nope, you're streaming this from a Chromebook.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like hidden in the PC case, and he like pulls out the PC. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. But
Yeah, that was an interesting ad. I wasn't expecting that.
yeah. Next was the PlayStation Studios is the Helldivers 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really new. Just a new trailer, I guess. It's February 8th. Warhammer 40K Space Marine, which is coming out September 9th next year.
Yeah.
Wayland Door introduces Old Gods of Asgard
Yeah.
to sing Herald of Darkness from the Alan
Mhm.
Wake 2 soundtrack. And they had another couple of cast members there, like Alan.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Alan or whoever's on the cover.
Yeah.
GTFO, the final chapter trailer. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. And then 10 Chambers, new project. So I guess 10 Chambers also did GTFO,
Yeah.
but they announced Den of Wolves.
Yeah. They're doing a heist game.
Yeah. They also did the 10 Chambers, is the same game studio that did Payday.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Exoborn trailer.
And then we had Matt Mercer do Asgard's Wrath 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's out on December 15th. And then we had was an exclusive Fallout trailer?
No.
Or just a regular trailer?
The regular trailer. Asgard Wrath 2 was a VR game. Matt Mercer played Loki.
Yeah.
And it's coming out December 15th. But the Fallout trailer, after that, the cast came on.
Mm-hmm.
I had no fucking idea Walton Goggins was in it.
Yeah, I didn't I didn't either.
Freaking Walton Goggins, bro. I've been watching fucking Justified.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, bro. I had no idea he was in Fallout. But yeah, Aaron Moulton, Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins came out with a what's that suit called?
That's what I was trying to remember.
I haven't played Fallout, so I don't know. Is it a power suit?
So it's not the vault suit. Power armor.
Power armor, yeah.
Yeah.
They came out to present best adaptation. That one was Castlevania, Gran Turismo, Last of Us, Super Mario Brothers movie, or Twisted Metal.
Mm-hmm.
I think we know which one won.
Yeah.
That out of all of the ones, I knew that one was guaranteed.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Last of Us. Yeah.
But yeah, Walton Goggins is probably gonna. I guess he's gonna do maybe run a criminal empire as Boyd.
Yeah.
Next trailer was a game called Palia. looked kind of interesting. It's like a, I don't know what kind of game it was. Like a crafting, like a
Yeah.
exploration game.
Yeah, like a crafting exploration. Yeah, I think that's accurate.
It's gonna be coming out free on Switch December
Mm-hmm.
14th, and it's already out on PC. Leah. On Steam. Let me check. Craft, cook, fish, farm with friends. As you live life of your dreams and discover enchanting adventure filled with colorful characters and mystery to unravel.
Yeah.
So it's actually not on Steam yet.
Oh, okay. So it's releasing on Steam
It said it's coming
soon.
soon. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Shit, it might be easier just to get it on Switch before you get it on. Hmm, I don't know. Oh, it's on Epic Store too.
Oh, okay.
You can play it. Yeah, it must be a free to play game. It's free. Yeah, they failed to mention that. I think
Yeah, I don't think they said that.
so. And then there's another couple ads. Monster Hunter Future Class was
Mm-hmm.
there's the other Future Class ad
Yeah.
with the hindsight, the lady that made hindsight. Um, then the advertisement was No Man's Sky, and then they brought Sean Murray up to the floor and announced a new game. So he wanted to do what he did with No Man's Sky and bring it down to one planet.
Yeah.
So the entire Earth will be multiplayer, procedural, open world.
Yeah. Like actual open world. You can go explore the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
Called Light No Fire.
Yes. Light, no fire.
I'm pretty excited for that one.
Yeah. Uh, I'm sure most people are kind of iffy on that one because last time Sean Murray said stuff. I mean,
Yeah, it didn't really work out too well, but
but he still supported his game like for
yeah.
a long time. So, um, next fucking Simu Liu came out on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Shang-Chi himself. He came out limping on stage because
Yeah.
he didn't stretch before playing some hoops.
Yeah.
At least that's his story. Probably strained his leg trying to kick somebody's ass.
Yeah, he just can't say anything.
It was probably for Marvel.
Yeah.
You gotta shove 10 rings up Shannon's butt. Uh, um. Oh, so yeah, he comes to introduce a new RTS that he's working on.
Mm-hmm.
Called Stormgate. From ex StarCraft devs, and it's on Kickstarter now.
Yeah.
Then he announced Best Action Adventure Game, which the nominees were Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, Resident Evil 4, it's Jedi Survivor. Which honestly I'm surprised Alan Wake 2 didn't win, but
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda.
And we had Best RPG
Yeah.
after that. We had Final Fantasy 16. Oh, well, okay. Lies of P, Sea of Stars, Starfield, and Baldur's Gate 3. And Baldur's Gate 3 won it.
Yes. Best sim strategy. This is another like past one or whatever. Sim strategy. Advanced Wars 1 and 2 reboot. City Skylines 2, Company Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Engage, and then Pikmin 4. Sorry. Yeah, Pikmin 4 won it.
Then we, then we had Best Sports Racing Game. Best
Mm.
Sports / Racing Game. EA Sports FC 24, F1 23, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, Turbocharged, The Crew Motorfest, and Forza Motorsport and Forza Motorsport 1.
Mm. The best multiplayer. Is that where we're on?
Yeah, that's where we're at, yeah.
Best multiplayer. So we have Diablo 4, Baldur's Gate 3, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, Super Mario's Wonder. Best multiplayer. Final Fantasy 14. No, I'm just kidding. Baldur's Gate 3. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, I am too, honestly.
But then again, I mean, I would have thought it would be Party Animals, but
Mm.
and then the last one before a break was Player's Voice,
Yeah.
which was Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact, and the Tears of the Kingdom, and then Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Is that Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah, it was Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
I don't know what I was looking for. Yeah. Anyway, Google and Samsung got an ad with like Clash of Clans, like taking over Vegas or something.
Yeah.
Started
You know
off
what-
with that sphere. Do what?
Yeah, you know what weird ads I've been getting?
What?
It's and it's not Clash of Clans, but it reminded me of mobile games. It's those ads that have, I don't know if they're streamers or like random TikTokers or what.
Mm,
It's like they're like playing the game.
yep.
They're
I get
really weird fucking ads. Like they
Yeah.
don't make me want to go play the game at all.
Yeah.
I'm
They
like,
put
no.
minimal effort. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like one dude like he's on his couch playing it, and I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is this? Anyways, that reminded me of that, and yeah, so yeah, then after that ad we got the Guilty Gear Strive Season 3 DLC trailer.
Yeah. They had a new character named like Valentina or something.
Yeah. And that was available that day, right? Or the 8th?
Mm,
And they had new game mode coming out next year.
yeah. Mm,
Then we had another Nicotine Truth ad this time.
yeah.
And then we got Ark Survival Ascended.
Yeah. That was the next trailer.
Yeah. So is that like was that a new Ark Survival?
Mm-hmm.
It is a new one? Okay. And then we got the world premiere of the Final Fantasy 16 DLC trailer, Echoes of the Fallen.
Hmm.
And then the Rising... Well, Echoes of the Fallen was available that day, right? Or was it...
Yeah, it was available that day when they announced it.
Yeah. And
The
then
Rise-
Rising Tide is available spring 2024.
Yeah.
So did your friend that got it beat it that day?
What
Was it
the Final
the
Fantasy
DLC?
7? Yeah.
Or the DLC,
He-
yeah.
th- that night he beat it. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
I don't think.
I guess when you told me that, I didn't put two and two together that it came out on Thursday.
Yeah.
And he beat it that same night. Okay.
Yep.
And then, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just reading the Ark Survival. Next was the world premiere. Oh, that's what we just did. It is DLC.
We had best game direction, right?
Yes.
Vince Sampella presented the award. CEO of Respawn. So the nominees were Baldur's Gate 3, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Alan Wake 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2, and Super Mario Brothers Wonder. And Alan Wake 2 won it.
Yeah. All right. Gustav Tillerby, which is the creative director of Finals, introduced a trailer. He's like, it might be hours sooner than you think, and then look closely at the end, and then trailer played is like out today or whatever. It's like,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Yeah, then we had the break, had a Fortnite ad.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Baldur's Gate 3 Deluxe Edition ad.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought was, I guess, was that not released when the game was released?
What?
The Baldur's Gate 3 Deluxe Edition thing?
No.
Okay.
Deluxe Edition is coming out, I think this.
Oh, okay. So it's, okay, gotcha. And then we had trailer for Bellwright.
Yeah.
Which is a open world medieval survival game kind of thing.
Yep.
It looks kind of interesting to me, so I'll probably check that out at some point.
Yeah, I'd be down to try. If it's multiplayer, I'd be.
Yeah, that's what I was looking to see if it is. Its planned release date is Q1 of 2024, so we'll see.
Next was the final world premiere. Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah.
I know I know a few people that are actually kind of excited about that. So
yeah, same here. So they're showing more this upcoming summer, is what?
Oh
yeah, said right. Yeah.
Yeah. They had an interview with them guys. Then they brought on stage some small YouTuber named Modded Controller 360.
Yeah.
Fucking Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Introduced the orchestra for the Game of the Year medley, and then presented Game of the Year, which the nominees were Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, and Super Mario Wonder.
Yeah.
Freaking Baldur's Gate 3 won it.
Yep.
Leaving Spider-Man 0 trophies.
Yeah, which was, yeah.
Zelda took only one. I'm surprised Zelda didn't win the Game of the Year this year, but then again,
yeah,
Baldur's Gate 3 is a pretty hefty competitor.
Yeah, I heard Baldur's Gate 3 was, a lot of people liked it.
Well, I feel like no matter who you are, I feel like there's like somebody you can connect with in their game.
Yeah.
But it has one thing that Zelda does not have, sex.
That's true. Yeah, it does.
He has the romance.
Yeah.
What's funny is when the creator, or I guess his name was Sven Vinke.
Yeah, he's the founder of the studio, I think.
He fucking came in with fucking knight armor on. Like,
Yeah.
I thought that was fucking hilarious.
And there's a shot, I think, like a picture of circulating where there's a camera angle of him standing there, and it had like the way the camera was angled. I guess they had the Game Awards trophy on the back, like behind him on the big display.
Oh yeah.
But you could only see the wings and his armor, so it looked like it was like it was a pretty cool picture.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
That's
so.
funny.
But
Luckily
yeah, it was awesome,
this year we have imposter Chalamet come on to say.
Oh yeah, that red. Yeah, that random dude last year.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
Some Chalamet wannabe like came out there talking about Bill Clinton.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Oh man.
But Flute Guy was there this year too, though. So like,
Oh yeah, Flute Guy was still there. Yeah.
he wasn't as hardcore as last year.
No,
But
yeah, last year was going crazy.
last year he was going out like, yeah, he was going a little bit, but
yeah, it was enough for me to notice him. I was
yeah.
like, oh, it's Flute Guy.
But so yeah, what did you? I guess did you expect pretty much the way it went, or like?
Kind of. It was like the ones like we were talking about, like best ongoing game. I was surprised Cyberpunk won it.
Yeah.
Best community support. I was expecting Final Fantasy or No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
I had a feeling. I mean, for me, Game of the Year was it was up in the air initially, and then I think after I thought about it, then you said something. The only reason, like if Legend of Zelda did have that crafting in there,
Yeah.
like I don't even know. Yeah, it wouldn't have been much of a different game, honestly, than the Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before going into it, I was like, oh, maybe it's like a toss up between that and Baldur's Gate. But then when I thought about it, yeah, it makes sense that Baldur's Gate took it. I was surprised to see Resident Evil 4 up there as Game of the Year, like a nominee. I didn't expect to, because it was a remake. I didn't expect to see it up there. I didn't have a problem with it being up there. I was surprised, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what are the games you're looking most forward to from the trailers?
So yeah, I think so
I guess we could do top 3.
Mm-hmm. So which one was the one you said initially?
Well, my number 1 was Jurassic World or Jurassic Park Survivor.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I'm just a huge fan of fucking Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I'd say that's on my list.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing top 3. I'd say Jurassic Park Survivor. I'm trying to think of what my number 3 is. I think my number 3 is gonna be Black Myth Wukong.
Okay.
And then Jurassic Park Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
And then my number 1. Oh man, I don't know about number 1.
Damn. So we're just talking about new.
Yeah.
New ones, not.
I probably put Blade, honestly.
Blade, okay.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna switch. I think Jurassic Park's also my number 1. So Jurassic Park, Blade, and then Black Myth Wukong.
Okay. Jurassic Park's my number 1, but my number 2. I'm very interested in Kimuri.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 3. Gosh, you gotta narrow it down to 3.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
Because I'm a little torn between. Where do you go? Oh, uh, actually, my number 3 is gonna be that other one, Kimuri. Number 2 is gonna be that one where the guy was making for his dad.
Oh yeah,
Tales of Kenzura.
yeah.
I don't know if that was the world premiere though. It comes out pretty soon.
I don't think it was, but you could. I'd count it. I mean, it was the
Hold
first
on.
I heard of it on it. It was at that thing. So
Yeah. Well, let me see. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was any trailers before this.
okay.
So yeah, it might be. Yeah. I want to. There's still others like first Berserker Kazan. I was pretty interested in
Yeah, that one
too.
looks good.
Mm, that like Matthew McConaughey one too.
Oh yeah.
The mm, uh oh, Matchless Kung Fu was one I was interested in.
That one looks good too.
Oh, what was that Ronin game?
Oh, let me see. The Rise of the Ronin?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, Rise of the Ronin.
Rise of the Ronin. And the No Rest for the Wicked was pretty interesting too.
Mm-hmm. There are actually there's a lot of good world premieres in this one.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff I liked.
I thought Persona 3 Reload was announced before.
I thought it was too. Was it a world premiere?
Yeah, it said it
Oh,
was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, so Jurassic Park, Survivor, Zao. Okay, and then Kamuri.
Okay, nice.
My top 3. Not the. I mean, not that I'm not looking forward to like Barking Zero or like
Yeah, yeah,
Streets of Rage or anything.
yeah. Nice.
Mm,
Well, I think that's all we got for them, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys are excited for some games like we are coming out soon. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys today. We will catch you guys next week. You catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, as well as YouTube. And whatever platform you use, be sure to rate us if there is some kind of rating system. And you can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at NerdDotGet. And then where can they find you?
NerdDotGet Vikas on YouTube Gaming and Instagram and Snapchat.
All right. But yeah, we will catch you guys next week. Thank you guys for listening.
All right.
And that's all we got.
All right. Bye.
Bye.